Some screen characters are all wet, and that's the way we like them.
For you.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie and TV mermaids.
She's half woman, half fish. It's Miranda, my girlfriend. Woo!
Somehow I'd imagine she'd be a woman on top and a fish on the bottom.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable or popular mermaids to appear on the big and small screens.
Mermaid. Mermaid? Fabled marine creature, half woman, half fish.
Number 10, Ponyo.
She's not just a goldfish, she's Ponyo. Ponyo? Let's see.
Physically, Ponyo is probably the most atypical mermaid on this list. She's part fish and part human, but it's not the typical fishtail bottom with a human top.
That's the most boring goldfish I've ever seen in my entire life.
Instead, Ponyo starts out as mostly fish with a human-like face. After she befriends a human boy, she finds a way to change herself into a little human girl, but with devastating consequences for the forces of nature. Fortunately, Ponyo uses her magic, skill, and bravery to help set things right.
To become a real girl, she needs you to accept and love her as she truly is.
And becomes permanently human in the process. Number 9, Miranda.
Who are you?
Miranda.
Mermaids are famous as sirens, alluring and often irresistible beauties who think nothing of ensnaring a man's heart.
I suppose you think you're seeing things.
That's certainly true of Miranda, but as played by the delectable Glynis Johns, her attentions bring laughter as well as romantic entanglements.
You ever seen that? How about a
Tail?
Yeah.
I have. I'm a mermaid.
Seductive she certainly is, she's also charmingly naive.
That's what they all think at first.
There's never any real doubt that the men she's after will come to their senses.
Isn't it absurd?
Miranda is coy, outlandish, and manipulative, but always amusing.
I wish I could stay here forever.
I'm afraid it's impossible, Miranda.
Yes.
Number 8, Rikki Chadwick, Emma Gilbert, and Cleo Sertori, H2O, just add water.
I'm not going to like this.
In most mermaid tales, the fish women are basically just another species. In this popular Australian TV series, Rikki, Emma, and Cleo start out as normal human girls.
I can't do it. And besides, I can't swim.
It's only after swimming in a pool on a mysterious island that contact with water turns them into mermaids. As a bonus, the girls gain special powers. Rikki can heat water to great temperatures.
What the? Ow!
Emma controls water-based weather, and Cleo has the power to mold water into solid shapes.
Did I do that? It wasn't me.
So what if a few stray drops of water tend to bring out their fishy selves?
Hey, you guys! Are you naked again?
We're having a bit of a girl talk, Lewis.
Number 7, The Mermaids, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. In modern culture, mermaids have tended to be fairly cute. They may be self-centered or overly interested in seduction, but they're basically harmless. The mermaids and mermen from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, however, are something else. Fierce, warrior-like, and very territorial, they are one of the major obstacles in the story's Tri-Wizard tournament.
But she's my friend too!
Only one.
It's unlikely Dumbledore would let anything truly bad happen during this competition, but if one met these creatures without his protection, there's no telling what they might do.
All right, party!
Go get him another towel.
Number 6, The Mermaids, Hook. Mermaids are traditionally a part of any telling of the Peter Pan story.
Oh, I've always liked that one. Me too.
In Disney's cartoon version, they are vain, shallow, and easily provoked to jealousy. Just ask Wendy.
Who's she?
Huh? Her? Oh, that's Wendy.
A girl. What's she doing here? And in her night dress, too. Come on, dearie. Join us for a swim.
Oh, please, I'm not dressed.
Oh, but you must. We insist.
No, please.
Too good for us, eh?
When they reappear in Hook, their appearance is practically a cameo. Still, they make an impression. They give a very personal greeting to the grown-up Pan when they rescue him from the briny deep. There's no question as to just how fond of Peter they were, and still are. Number 5. Diana, Venus, and June, Mermaids.
Life as a mermaid. It was lonely.
A trio of sisters are the title characters in this 2003 film. But only one is a full-fledged sea-dwelling mermaid at the story's start.
One mermaid can hide on land, okay? But 2 or 3? Word will spread. You'll have the entire magic realm knocking on your door.
After the death of their father at the hands of a fisherman, the vengeful Diana confronts her land-loving sisters. She demands they join her as she hunts down the murderer.
The need for revenge.
I prefer the word justice.
He was your father.
He was the father who disowned me. Okay, deep breaths, everyone. Deep, cleansing breaths.
Although the three sisters have vastly different personalities, they reveal a similar core of inner strength and familial love. This unites them and ultimately brings them closer together once more.
She's staying.
Just until I know you two are okay.
Thanks, Diana.
Number 4. Aquamarine.
I've never been this close to a human before.
Yeah. Must be weird for you.
Two friends facing permanent separation wish they could stay together. The next day, they find a stunningly beautiful mermaid in a swimming pool, who can grant their wish if they help her.
What? Wait, what? What wish?
Oh, you know, if you help a mermaid, you get a wish. Any wish you could wish for.
The mermaid, Aquamarine, is fleeing an arranged marriage and seeking true love.
Well, that's your plan, not mine. I don't want to marry some spoiled, rich squid.
She's a wild but entirely lovable creature who assumes human form on dry land. The vivacious creature is a true fish out of water who is experiencing sensations that most people take for granted.
I don't know. I love vintage.
The excitement she feels is entirely contagious and lovable.
I just love eating cotton candy. I mean, I love eating it.
I know. So cute. It's so much fun to eat it.
Number 3. Serena, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
She's Serena.
A group of pirates needs a mermaid's tears to access the power of the legendary fountain of youth.
What is the ritual again? Water from the fountain and a mermaid's tear?
They blithely abduct the fetching young Serena for that purpose.
Serena, won't you cry?
Oh, die, even you. Soon I hear.
Understandably angry, suspicious, and uncooperative, Serena undergoes a transformation at the hands of a young missionary.
I'm sorry, Serena.
Philip, you're alive.
He treats her with kindness and humanity, and she responds to this. She may be a mermaid, but she knows love and compassion when she sees it. Though her screen time is limited in this big-budget epic, Serena's character development is impressive, and she captures the hearts of all those in the audience.
Tears of sorrow never. Mermaids be too tough for that. Tears of joy. They say these be the more potent anyway.
Number 2. Madison, Splash.
Oh!
The current popularity of Mermaids can be traced back to the huge success of this romantic fantasy. Picking her name from a street sign, Madison's endearing naivete is matched only by her tremendous loyalty.
Excuse me, miss. We're getting ready to close. She's been here for 6 hours.
Having met a human boy named Alan when young, she struggles to connect with him as an adult.
All right, Madison, this is getting scary. You either open up this door or I'm gonna break it down.
me!
All right, that's it.
Alan, no! No!
Madison takes in the sights of New York City, learns to speak English, and finds fascination in the strange ways of land dwellers. She's an irresistible treasure no matter the trouble she causes.
Madison! Madison! Hey, those skates are in. Hey, look, just give me 1 second, okay? Madison! Madison!
Fortunately, Alan recognizes this before it's too late.
Yeah, that doorway spins. It spins around. You wanna get this fixed, Timmy? Right.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
There's only one way out of it that I can see. Polly's got to meet you. Polly, darling, this is Lenore, the young mermaid I was telling you about, remember? She lives in a little castle at the bottom of the fish pond.
She murdered my wife.
A real-life bleeding mermaid.
You'd love to show her as a freak.
And someone must have taught you something, or you wouldn't have made me an offering.
The person who taught me is someone who definitely knows your language.
Number 1, Princess Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
Up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Who doesn't love Ariel, the Disney version of Hans Christian Andersen's beloved Little Mermaid? She's so winning that it's incredible Prince Eric doesn't confess his love at first sight.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I don't care.
It seems humans are a little dense sometimes. Audiences root for Ariel, whether yearning for something outside her own world or flailing as she works to win her heart's desire.
I'll swim up to his castle, then Flounder will splash around to get his attention, and then we'll go...
Down here is your home.
Such determination can't go unrewarded. And at the end, she captures not only Eric's heart, but those of all who watch her.
Whoa, hang on. I've got you.
Do you agree with our list? What other great mermaids from the movies and TV deserve to be on this list? For more enthralling top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.